Sorry, I have to clear my throat because I'm a bad YouTuber. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause the music for just a minute, because I do want to check some things out, make sure that some things are working properly, and yeah, I just need to make sure that everything is going fine, in the on YouTube side, and yeah, just gotta make sure that everything is going well. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yeah, okay, screw it. Okay, so basically the point of today's stream is basically just grinding out wools. And yeah, in Skyblock, like, I don't know what else to how else to put it. Looks like everything's going fine, so I don't have to worry about anything else. So now we can just go ahead and go in. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. Hopefully not. Otherwise, like, that's gonna be quite embarrassing. If well, if there's like a little bit of any sort of issues, I guess, because it'll be a while before I catch on that there are any issues. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the stuff needed to actually start. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be doing a bunch of Wolf Slayer 3s. I'm not going to be doing Wolf Slayer 4s because I don't have anyone to help me. So hopefully that's not an issue. But yeah, so I need leads. And looks like Axel is here. Alright, let's just see if he wants to join. Anyways, so basically I just need a lead. Which I don't know if I have any just laying around. I might actually just have to go get some like slime balls and stuff, because I don't think we have slime balls laying around either. I wouldn't think, at least. Goodness, we need to organize the island a bit. But I think I'm gonna have to actually go to the mine. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the deep caverns, where I'm gonna grab a slime ball. I literally only need, I think I only need one slime ball. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, if anything's like bad or anything needs to be fixed, please tell me. It's been so long since I've streamed. Alright, I believe that should be all we need to get. I'm gonna grab a couple more slime balls just in case if I actually need more than I thought I did. I feel like 4 should be fine. Okay, well, I guess I have 6 now. Goodness, they changed things around and I'm not 100% certain about everything. So, this is basically my first time grinding Skyblock in quite a long time. So, yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong and everything can go to plan still. So now we have our leads. Let's see here. We have a sword, the aspect of the end, grappling hook, everything like that. We need to get and one of these has a bunch of my stuff. I still don't know where it is. Oh, I think I know where it is actually. Basically, I'm looking for the Maddox phone, and I think it's actually in my den. So I'm just going to go ahead and head up there really quick. Alright, I believe it's in here. It should be, at least. It's not. Okay. I don't know where my Maddox phone went. It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? Am I just blind? Am I missing out? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Alright, regardless, yeah, I kind of need that phone, don't I? Recipe book, okay, let's see how we make another one, because I just lost mine. Can we make another one? I'm so confused. I've lost mine. I don't know how I've lost it. There's so many things in Skyblock where, like, you can't get back if you've lost it. Also, I found some more runes. So hopefully we can do something with runes later today as well. There's a lot that has to go on in Skyblock anymore. I'm thinking that I left it in a backpack and they gave that backpack to someone. I'm afraid that that's what happened. Where else would it be? It wouldn't be in there. Probably wouldn't be in there or there. Okay. No, you can make another one. Okay. I'm being informed that you can make another one, so. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and head down here, and we're going to go ahead and make a phone. Okay, so how do I make these? The Maddox bat phone. Oh, you need a phone number. How do I get that? You can't. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't read, obviously. You can't make another one. So, oh, wait. I am so blind. Was that there that entire time? Oh, please don't tell me that was there the entire time. That would be really embarrassing. Okay. We just don't talk about that, okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and let's see here. I'm sorry about the low quality if there was any low quality. I tried to change my stream settings and so like my FPS right now is like really low because I basically made it so that way I record in 1080p. So hopefully that doesn't make too big of an issue. Anyways, let's just go and start grinding out grinding out my wolves now. Oh, wait. It's honestly been so long since I have grinded out wolves. I honestly completely forgot how to. Oh, wrong person. Okay, let's go ahead and start a wolf. We're gonna do level 3, and then if someone wants to like help me do a level 4, I don't know. Because the thing though is like I'm not geared to do level 4. You doing wolves? Hopefully this guy isn't doing wolves. I'm gonna get my horse out. Actually, not yet, not yet. Okay, he's not responding, so I don't think he is. He might just be like AFK or something. Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head out this way. Oops, I didn't mean to fling myself out. Alright. Let's go and start. So, one thing I like doing, I wonder if I can actually, like, hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna need my horse, just so I can ride it around. Makes life a little bit easier. Although, he's really slow, isn't he? It's fine. Yeah, no, it's definitely not fine. I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. Wolf or tiger? I think I'll just use my tiger for now. If I was doing like tier 3s, I'd probably want to use my wolf then, but like, or sorry, tier 4s, I'd probably want to use my wolf then, but not when I'm not doing that. I'm not really sweating that hard. I just want to get some stuff done, and might as well do in a stream form because everyone's complaining that I don't upload, so. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do it in that lake over there. I'm probably not gonna end up actually using my leads, because one strat is that you take it, you basically take like 2 wolves or whatever, all the way over to the fountain over there, and then you kill the boss in that fountain. Although, again, the last time I did that, I actually didn't have, I lost all my talismans just before that. So, I don't think I'm going to need to do that again. I was basically just like a Skyblock noob, like, have not done anything at that point. But, yeah. Alright, let's kill this pack enforcer, and we should be very close to getting the next level. Alright. So, just in case like anyone's like actually watching this, which I doubt, doubt it, but if anyone is watching, basically I plan on like doing streams like quite often. So if you're a fan of streams, I'll plan on doing like a lot. I don't know how often I'm gonna do it this week or next week, just because I'm moving, like literally during that time. Oh, I didn't even realize there's already the boss time. Alright. Let's just go ahead and kill this boss. But yeah, so hopefully I can start streaming like quite often, or at least more often than I was before, because at the time I wasn't streaming like at all. Yeah, I kind of stopped streaming because like I just like lost motivation, but I've gained it back now that it's summer and it's also quarantine at like the same time, so like, you know, I've gained a lot of motivation to start doing this again. I need to place my experience orb before I die. And then of course use my wand of healing. And the boss is dead. Nice. Alright, let's go and call Maddox once again. And accept that, and then do another 2 or 3. I'm getting stabbed in the back while I'm trying to talk. Okay. Back to the grind. But yeah, streaming is like a nice way to just for me to like be able to talk to you guys, and I'm working on like a video where I kind of talk about a few things. I'm editing it right like literally just before I started the stream, but yeah, I didn't actually finish, and I'm probably gonna upload that either tomorrow or the day after or something. Alright, Pack Enforcer, let's kill him. Alright. Now that he's dead. Alright, so I plan on basically, I think I'm just gonna like grind out like, I don't know, like 20, because I do want to hit wolf level 5 before anything else. Like I want to hit level 5 during this stream, which is another, I think 10. Yeah, I believe it's another 10 boss kills. So, and if it takes me about 10 minutes to do each one, it'll only take me like an hour, which is not too bad. Especially considering that after that I only have to grind one more level, and that's the boss. I almost completely missed out on the signs of the boss. Okay, I don't actually have mana here, so hopefully I don't die. I might have to sit back and like camp the boss out and not do too much damage while I wait for my my flux. Come on, please. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my Radiant Power Orb. And I don't know if you can actually use the aspect of the dragon ability. Oh, almost died there. I don't know if you can use the aspect of the dragon ability to push away the pups. But I don't have enough mana to test it out anyway, so. And that should be the boss. There we go. The boss is dead. Alright, let's call Maddox again. That was actually a really fast boss spawn. I'm getting the hang of things again. Alright, I got... You guys, remind me in chat. Remind me that in... 2 more... I can do 2 more bosses, and then I'm have to grab some more money before I just waste my usage of the Maddox phone. And yeah. Alright. So, basically, Skyblock, they released like another update, not too long ago. I think it was only like a couple days ago, and they added stuff like wardrobes, and like I thought that was such a great idea. Like it wasn't something that necessarily people needed, but it's definitely something that was nice, and it was nice because I know that there was a lot of like people accidentally finding bugs and like glitches and abusing them, accidentally finding them by literally just trying to swap armor, and so that eliminates like the real, like the high risk of people discovering like unknown bugs. And even though bugs, part of discovering a bug is actually reporting it. Not a lot of people do. They just abuse it, and then they're, you know, they get rich off of it. So, but as far as I understand, they did a humongous ban wave against Skyblock players, and literally banned like all of the bourgeoisie players, like all the players that have like a lot of wealth to their name. Like, I'm pretty sure the #1 richest player, the richest player in Skyblock got banned, and then I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I heard somewhere the Guildmaster of First Place Frags got banned, but don't quote me on that. It's good to see that Hypixel is buckling down on their rules and actually enforcing them. I'm gonna die. I need to be careful here. I need to give myself time to heal. Oh, get out of my face, dog. Oh, okay, well. That was kind of inevitable, but at least now I can actually grab some more money. So let's just grab like another 30,000. I don't want to lose too much. Yeah, I don't want to lose too much money. So Skyblock add-ons. So let's see here. There's something where, oh goodness, I've completely lost it. There was, okay, so like when I opened that sign, you saw how it was like glitching. It was like lagging out. That's actually a glitch, and I'm pretty sure that there's a way to fix it, but I don't remember how to fix it. No, I don't want to do tier 2. I want to do tier 3. Thank you. Alright, I'm also going to keep a greater backpack on me. And basically just throw all these bones in there and stuff, because I don't need those. They added a new item. It's the personal compactor. Oh shoot, I completely lost where it is there. They added a personal compactor. Oh wait, I just realized it's in redstone. Personal compactor, and basically what it does is like takes the items that you get in your inventory and it automatically turns it into enchanted form. So I thought that was a really cool addition to to Skyblock as well, because I know that a lot of people that are like grinding in the end, they have issues with their inventory filling and the people stealing their summoning eyes. I have personally been victim to this too many times, like genuinely. My eyes have gotten stolen so many times because my inventory's full. I think like 5 or 6 times, which, you know, like, it doesn't sound like that much, but when it's actually happened to you and you spent, you know, like, whatever it is, half an hour grinding for one summoning eye, yeah, it's quite frustrating. It's not fun time, that's all I could say. Anyways, so, yeah, let's see here, let's just come in here and kind of, so there's still a couple things like that are kind of iffy when it comes to Skyblock and me, like that I just don't really like about Skyblock. I feel like one of the biggest things that I don't like about Skyblock is like how okay, there's like a lot of things, but like none of them are really important. Like nothing there's like, I would say, game breaking. They fixed a lot of the biggest issues that I've pointed out before. Like I feel like one of the biggest issues with that, oh goodness, that poor dog just went flying. I feel like one of the biggest issues with Hypixel Skyblock was that before there was no quick crafting thing like this. You literally had to use these to craft every single time, and it was just really annoying. And then they made the quick crafting thing, and it made life a little bit easier. I wouldn't say that it made it perfect, and you know, I would never say that it was like, you know, like amazing, but it did the job nonetheless. Like it does the job, I should say. It's a, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight in here in this pond then, because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so well, I don't like how it flings you towards it like that. Like that's really annoying. Because it's like it basically guarantees that you take a bunch of damage. I should probably actually use my wolf pet now that I think about it, because my wolf pet gets like decreased damage from wolves and everything, so. But I'm holding up by myself quite fine here. I've already done, I believe, 2. I actually don't remember how many Svens I've done. Okay, I'm gonna back up here because I'm very low in health. Oh, no! Ugh. That's so annoying. Alright, whatever. It's fine because, yeah, it's just not really that big of an issue. Boop, 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 boop. Like, okay, let's grab 30k. I mean, I did that last time and I lost like 17k. I'm sure a lot of people cringed there, but when you have 30 mil, it's like 20k is like pocket change. So, yeah. Alright, cool. So, what I'm gonna do actually is there like, do we have any regeneration pods? I know that we had some before, and basically I kind of just want to use it. There's these. I guess I could use these, like these instant healing pots. Okay, I feel like that's should be good. It'll be for like emergency situations, you know. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Also, okay, I was just really hoping that there was like regen pots, but it does not look like that's gonna be the case. So warp hub. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the hub really quick and then change to a private lobby. Okay, no, I need something more private than that. Please, Hypixel, just give me something private. No, that's not private. Please, Hypixel, give me something private. Wolves question mark. Hopefully they know what I'm talking about when I say that. Nah, cool. Okay. Alright, man, I'm wasting a lot of time, aren't I? By getting wrecked. I feel like I should probably wear the master set, but I also feel like I should probably be using the wolf. Because you basically take like a lot less damage from wolves, which includes the boss, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, so your unsuccessful quest has been cleared out. Okay. They really make it a point that you failed, like they really rub it into your face, but I guess that's the whole point of Slayers, is to like be like, I don't know, like you're prestigious or whatever. I feel like, okay, I've argued with Axel about this for like a while, and Axel had said that wolves were the hardest Slayers, and I never believed him. I was like, nah, dude, like, I thought at the time that there's like more hard Slayers. I don't remember the point I made, but I thought there was another, like, a Slayer that was harder. And now that I've actually started, like, now that I'm actually grinding wolves, I definitely feel like wolves are so much harder. Like, having health and having defense and stuff is so important against wolf bosses. Because, you know, if you don't have those, then, yeah, there's just a lot of issues. But anyways, like, I guess you, like, die a lot. Like, that's a thing. Also, I attended a splash, and I kind of wish that I used that splash to grind Slayers. But to be fair, I did use that splash as an excuse to grind Zealots, and I did get another Summoning Eye, so that's quite nice. But I do need to start grinding Skyblock again because, well, I just want to, I guess. But I'm grinding wolves because I want to get the mana flux. You know, I want to just be another level higher. Because I've been using the Radiant for so long, And it's honestly just like surpassed my needs. Like usually when I'm doing, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this boss to follow me over here into the pond. All right, come on, buddy. Where are you at? Where is it at? Okay, it doesn't look like it's actually gonna want to abide by physics here. So, okay, there it goes. Come on. There we go. Hopefully I don't have to use that healing pot and I can just fight it normally. And hopefully this will not be an issue, but it's fine if I have to use the pot. Like, they're pretty cheap. I think they're only like 5k each, so it's not too bad. I just hate when the pups come, because literally the pups are just so annoying, and they hit me away from the boss. Or then they surround the boss, and like I literally just can't hit the damn wolf. It's pretty intense stuff, actually. Alright, I'm gonna place a radiant and then healing wand. Basically, when I place the radiant and the healing wand, it just stacks healing, so I heal like a lot more. Because I got a hamster wheel, nice. Because when you use the healing wand, it basically heals 30 seconds. And then this heals 30, I believe. No, it heals 1%. Okay, yeah. So it's basically just dependent on math, and you can basically stack math, if that makes any sense. Hopefully that made any sense. It probably didn't. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do another one. So next level's in 1.7k, which is literally, I believe, 17 tier 1s, or tier 3s, I mean. Hopefully I'm right. I don't want to be wrong. And then end up having, actually, probably 18 for good measure. But yeah, so we're going to be here a while is basically what I'm trying to say. And hopefully I actually find like a halfway decent strat that doesn't waste my time, because, you know, when I need to be time efficient. And I might actually need to have my friend help me, Axel. Have him help me and just be able to kill these bosses faster. Because, well, I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, really. Was that a pack of horse? Or it is. Okay. Alright, and we're just going to kill the rest of these wolves here. Yeah, okay. Maybe, hopefully, he's, like, down to do it with me, because, yeah, I don't want things to take too long, because otherwise I'm going to be here, like, for 5 hours, because if, like I said, if each Slayer takes me 10 minutes, like, and I need to do 20, I need to successfully do 20, that's, like, 200 minutes, that's, like, a little more than 2 hours, so, yeah, hopefully we can just, like, shorten that time by, like, half is kind of my hopes. Okay, after I'm done with this, oh wait, the boss spawn, okay, I'm gonna come in here. Okay, this boss is literally just throwing me around. Like, the only thing I don't like about this pond is the fact that it's not very big. Okay, yeah, you can't push the boss with the... One thing, though, is that my aspect of the end actually has knockback on it, so, like, that'll help with kind of getting it away from me if it's, like, gaining on me. Okay, I really hate when there's other wolves in the vicinity. Like, genuinely, it's the most stressful thing ever. Okay, my orb ran out, so I'm gonna have to replace that as soon as I have the mana, which is 160. I gotta pay attention to my health here, though. Okay, there we go. Place another orb. And we're just gonna go. Oh, wait. Was I hitting with my bow? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Okay. Come on, boss. Choose where you're gonna go. Make up your mind. Yeah, because this is taking a lot of time, and I legitimately can't even freaking see the boss half the time. There's just too many pups. This pond is not big enough. Okay, I'm just gonna try to tank it out here and just go in. I can't see the boss. I literally just can't see the boss. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. That was stressful. Alright, I'm gonna call Axel really quick. And see if he's down to play. Hey, Axel. Axel, you there? I don't know if you're muted or... Hello? Axel. Alright, well, he tries to fix his microphone. Oh, wait, I just realized I actually need to call Maddox. That was kind of a waste of time, wasn't it? Okay, let's go and do that. Me? I do have a protector set on my other profile. Oh, I can hear you now. Axel, do you mind, like, helping me kill my boss so it goes by faster?
I don't have an armor set.
Okay, you can... Oh, shoot. I just realized that most of my armor sets are sets that has something to do with, like, you have to grind something out.
Yeah.
Do you know how much XP it is to go from 5 to 6?
No.
Isn't it like 10k?
You have to check.
Because that's like 100 slayers, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that's insane. That's a grind, that's what it is. Alright, well, if you can just like look around for me. And like, just like look around and see if you can find an armor piece. Because I'm... not that I need help, it's just that I could really use help.
I'm doing tier 4s.
I'm doing tier 3s. I just need the time. No, I just need the time to go by faster.
Dude,
I don't want to be streaming all day. Alright. Oh, that's the boss. Okay. I need to go. Okay. Will this boss be smart enough to come in here? Yes, there is. Okay. That wolf pet definitely made this a lot easier to do. Because, well, I mean, it just did. I don't know.
I gotta help him.
I don't think the boss actually targets you. Now, the babies might. But I don't.
Oh no, it definitely goes. Oh,
Alright. Is that why you're walking around naked? Alright, there we go. Boss is gone. And I'm getting tons of hamster wheels. How much do they sell for again?
through the wait, like in the auction house or like for,
Yeah.
the NPC?
Or
I don't
either,
know if
really.
they're doing the NPC. I'm pretty sure. I mean the auction house. I'm pretty sure the NPC they go for like a decent amount of money.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Like I'm pretty sure it was like 25k or something like that.
Per?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. That's like basically like refunding the money spent to do Slayers.
Only when using the red gun.
Okay, that's a pack enforcer. Yeah, I can get you that protector set. I'll switch profiles real quick and then just come back.
Dude, I'm gonna just get done playing rain because like I drained, and then I gained back to 1.2k, so I'm just gonna go play some quick.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to do a Skyblock stream today. Kind of like ease into streaming again because it's been so long since I've streamed. I've honestly I spent like the first like 10 minutes of the stream trying to figure out how to stream.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh yeah, but like there's still sides that. And I'll be curious to see from those sides. I'm trying to find a good hiding spot in this game. Because
Right.
like, I want to get that win game without dying once. I'm so mad that I lost that 99 lives. We were literally at 99.
Alright, let's go on. Good grief. The cooldown on okay. I'm gonna kill this wolf. Wait for the wolves to respawn just so I can get the boss to actually be right in front of me. Alright, there's one. I'm gonna save that one for last. Two. Oh my gosh, one wolf does 3? Okay, whatever. Oops, I did not mean to call Maddox. I'm gonna have to go actually to his shop next time. I wonder if you could kill the boss by like splashing a bunch of harming potions or something on it.
No, I'm pretty sure potion effects that.
Alright, we're close to killing this boss. I can't see its health, but it looks like it's getting close. Oh, there it is. And one tap. There we go. I think part of my issue though, like fighting the boss, is that I literally just can't see it half the time. Alright, let's go ahead and use our backpack and just throw the rest of these in there, and then switch bones over. Alright. That's good. Very, very nice. Okay, I need to go to Maddox's shop because I used it. I used the Maddox baffle. Wait, can I still use it? Or is he not going to pick up? I feel like he's not going to. Oh, he will. Okay. I can't afford the quest. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Like yellow he picks up.
Okay. On the, like, the respawn bar thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can pick up on red. It's just not as common to. Like, I'm pretty sure you can pick up on, like, the yellow or something.
Oh, okay. So it's like a chance to it.
Yeah.
Huh. I did not know that. It's been so long since I've used Slayers, done Slayers, like, I just completely forgot about everything. Let's go and start tier 3. And, yeah. Alright. I feel like for you, it'd be really beneficial for you to grind spiders. Because you're going to need, I'm pretty sure it's like spider level like 3 or 4 to be able to use the tarantula helmet. And
yeah. I mean, no, I would rather grind wolves just because, you know, wolves is my main, dude. I need to get my wolf stats back up. I don't know. I don't feel like grinding Skyblock right now.
Fair enough. The only reason why I felt like it is just because, like, I just want to get closer than I was to Mana Flux, because Mana Flux is just such a... I mean, I get... Mana Flux and Overflux are both just grinds. But I think Overflux is much worse.
Dude, Mana Flux, okay. Like, if you're, like, just play the game right, like, people have just grinded from, like, 0 or, like, 1 to 6 in, like, 1 day. So, really, it's not even...
1 day? Jeez. Yeah. I mean, they're probably doing, like, tier 4s, though, right?
Well, no, like, they just know play the game. No, they're just... I don't really know, but it's not that hard.
Yeah, the thing is I don't remember how to do tier 4s. You need Spider 5 to craft the Spider 4 to use. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know that Tarantula is a little funky because you only get half the set, like, half the craft, or... You can only craft half the set at 5.
Level 4. That way I can use my master set again.
Yeah, you... yeah.
I spent so much time on that set.
I know, and then you just, like, you know, the freaking glitch happened. Yeah, the glitch happened, and then, yeah, it just kind of screwed everyone over, really. But
I know. I love this game.
This game has really just known how to screw us over. All Slayers are like that. Yeah, I feel that. Well,
dude, I wasn't even trying to try this game, dude.
Oh no. I didn't want the boss to spawn here. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I can fight it. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yep. I feel that. but hopefully I could get like mana flux before I leave, because I do want to grind Skyblock wall after I move. Oh my gosh.
But how long is it gonna take, like,
For me to move?
Yeah.
It's gonna take at least like a week to just get everything set up to how it is now. Just to get everything back to like how I have it right now.
Alright.
But I should be able to start playing probably on like Monday or Tuesday. But I'm not 100% certain. Don't take my word for that. And I should have videos. Like, I'm gonna start like pre-scheduling videos as well. Okay, I got more hamster wheels. I've actually never been this lucky with hamster wheels before. What client are you using? I'm not actually using a client. I'm using Forge, but...
He cheats.
Oh, yeah. Vape light.
Let's see his KB.
But yeah, I use Forge. I just want to have full control over my game and like how it looks and stuff. Plus, I don't need the extra FPS from a client. I get fine FPS.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. Boop.
Where's the Fable gun?
I've actually been thinking about changing my toggle sprint, because people are getting increasingly worried about it.
I'm so confused on like how people genuinely think that that's...
I have no clue, but like I get comments, probably like one comment a week about it. Like literally, it's so annoying to deal with. Usually I just heart them and just say like XD or something like that. Like, I've answered the question so many times that, plus I've made a full video on it. Like, I feel like that should have solved it, but I don't know. Usually what I do is I just send people a link to that video. And just like, all your questions will be answered here. Just watch it, type thing. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you consider the Skier mod core, a client, which, I mean,
No, it's not.
It's like a client in Forge. I don't know how to explain it, but like,
That's not even a client. Don't even call it a client.
I guess it just makes using mods a lot easier, because everything's like centralized in one spot. Well, for the most part, except for like separate mods that I use or whatever, but for the most part, everything is pretty set up. And then basically anything that mod core doesn't cover, I use vanilla enhancements for. Yeah, I actually, on my 100 sub montage or 100 sub video, there's a link to my mod pack. All the mods I'm using, and I update it whenever I get new mods. Alright. We're nearing our... Shoot, what boss number is this? I've fought so many. I completely forgot. Alright, this will be my... I believe 4th? 5th? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't call it many. It's just I used a considerable amount. Oh boy, I didn't even look at my health. I didn't see my health situation. Alright, let's go ahead and hit it back into that. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta remind myself that there's like... Okay, maybe I could just like KB the pups away and then fight the boss, but like I'm not so certain about how viable that strategy is, because I literally, the hitboxes for the pups are too small.
Dude, I'm not going
I think part of the reason why I'm struggling to kill the boss, I wouldn't even say I'm struggling, it's just it's taking me a while.
Use Mastiff, that way you have more, I don't know.
The thing though is that like I do less damage with Master, so it's like,
yeah, everybody does.
More health for less damage, and vice versa. I don't know. I still haven't really decided which one's better, because I've tried to do tier 4s and they're insane.
Yeah, no, don't do tier 4s.
Like, I've needed help on every tier 4 I've done. And I've only done 3, so. It's so worth the time to do tier 4s though. Like, it might take forever. But, like, it's literally doing 1 tier 4 is equivalent to doing 10 tier 3s. Like, it's so worth the time. But it's just, if you don't have the money or the...
tier 3s.
If you don't have the money or doing... It's tier... Oh, wait, is it 200?
I don't even know.
I don't remember.
It's 10 though. I don't think it's 10 though.
You don't think it's 10? Well, whatever it is, like, sure, it's more time to summon the boss, but, like, if you can actually kill the tier 4s, I feel like it's worth your time to do it that way rather than doing tier 3s. I'm not going to give tips, though, because clearly I'm doing something wrong. It's taking me forever to do anything in this game, so I wouldn't take advice from me. Alright, boss is gonna spawn, so I'm gonna kill, like, you guys individually without the bow, so I have more control over it. Okay, hopefully the boss doesn't spawn before I want it to. That would not be good. Oh, okay, that pack and force will be it. That'll be all I need. Alright. Yeah, this Skyblock is definitely getting better of a game. I feel like they should have spent more time actually working on the game and not have released it so early. Like,
yeah, Hypixel is kind of dying, so
I mean, no.
No.
I
think Hypixel is one of the players.
This morning, Hypixel hit 100,000 players again.
Dude, that's like every morning.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't feel like Hypixel's died. I just feel like the hype for Hypixel's died.
Like, before, like, back when they released Skyblock.
Oh, yeah, they were in a hurry to get something out.
Yeah, so they haven't, like, released, what was that? They haven't released something since, like, 2017.
Yeah. It's been a long time. Everyone that had played Hypixel before that was there due to, like, a YouTuber. They weren't there because they, like, heard of the server. Especially not in the 2017...
2017, like, Bed Wars pretty much started.
Or was it... No, it was 2018, right?
2018, they didn't release anything.
Yeah, Hypixel died then.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to grab some more money.
It was still, like, a good year, because, like... It wasn't full of cheaters yet, and it's like it wasn't as laggy, and the ones made sweats.
Fair enough.
But it's like 2019 came, and that's just when Hypixel.
Alright, so I need to kill another 11 bosses. Yeah, I need to kill another 11 bosses, so I'm gonna need about 130,000 coins for that. Yikes. Oh no, I need to kill 12 because the extra compensation. Once I do though, how many wolf teeth does it take to craft the mana flux? It takes a lot, right? We also have a lot of wolf
like
teeth.
A stack of golden wolf teeth or something like that.
Oh, that's not too
I
bad.
don't remember. Well,
I heard somewhere that
like,
if you're gonna go for mana flux, just bite the bullet and craft it. Don't buy it.
Yeah, well, I already have the lapis box for it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I have majority of stuff for it.
See, I'd probably need to like strike a deal with Laugh.
Dude, I didn't even struck a deal. I was like, give me it, and he was like, okay.
And just got bank interest. One thing I'm kind of excited for though is the fact that now that our island has like has a good sustainable amount of like money income.
Yeah, I can spend it all.
I feel like it'll be a lot more now, especially now that the dungeons is coming out. I feel like it'll be really just relieving to be able to, like, if you have something you need, like if you need something, you just get it. You won't have to like wait a long time to get it or whatever. I just feel like everything in dungeons is...
Stream delay.
Why?
You don't actually have like a lot of stream delay. Like, I just opened up the stream. I was like, it's only like 5 seconds, like, you know, like 3 seconds behind.
Yeah, what kind of what kind of farms? Also, hi. Hello, Hem. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry if I butchered it. What kind of, farms do I have on my island? So, if I warp... Oops, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Let's see here. I can look it up. Just give me a minute. Let's see here. So I believe we just have sugarcane as like a farm, like a crop farm or whatever. And then we have this magma farm over here, which basically grinds magma if we have the minion slots to use it. It's like, technically this is available to get like us right now, probably like 500k a day, 600k a day. Motion blur looks nice though. Yeah. I went through a lot of stress to get this. But yeah, so yeah, that's ready. We have a chicken farm here, as well as pretty much anything.
We don't even use that.
I mean, we don't use it anymore because we stopped grinding that kind of stuff. But it's also like spider and a bunch of other mobs. And then we do not have a cactus or a melon or pumpkin farm. We were gonna do it, but then we also kind of quit.
Good.
Yeah. And then we just have like a bunch of clay and snow minions. Like that's how we get a majority of our money. Yeah.
We make like 1.2 mil a day.
And then we also
like 3 times a day.
We also have multiple profiles that are running clay minions and stuff like that. So yeah, you should place redstone minions. They probably the best minions for making money right now. That's the first I've heard of that. I'll have to look more into that. Thanks for the suggestion.
They have one because we're trying to get the minion slot again.
Yeah, I feel like I should elaborate because I haven't really spoke much about it on my YouTube channel. It's like basically, there's a glitch in Hypixel Skyblock where someone leaves the island and then join back. Everything that all progress they had on the island literally just gets erased.
Yeah, I lost everything.
Yeah, so we lost a lot of stuff. We lost all minion slots. We went back down to like 5, I think.
No, we went back down to like 10.
Oh, okay. Well,
10
it's
from 20.
less than what I thought. Also, I have the protector armor here.
We lost like half of our crafts too.
Yeah, and then we also lost like several $1 million worth of talisman.
Just put in a chest. I don't feel like I'm nicking right now.
What?
Just put in a chest. I don't feel like I'm nicking right now.
I can't. Like, it's not on our island. It's on a.
Yo, can I just buy a strong set? We have like 32 now. Like, the protector doesn't even do anything.
Well, okay, just.
Because we already have a helmet, and I'm not getting a tarantula helmet anytime soon.
Alright, well, can you just trade over I have literally the full set of protector dragon armor.
Fine, I'll unnick because.
Yeah. Redstone prices went up to 250. Oh, because the the new talisman. Yeah.
New talisman.
I was
just like a new compactor.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier in the stream. That's actually really smart. I heard somewhere that people are flipping a lot of stocks for redstone to be able to get that. And so basically they'd only start with like 100k and then they'd end up making like 20 mil based off by just flipping stocks. So, but I mean, it takes a lot of like sense and you have to be really on the ball when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Work me.
All right. But yeah, that's the wrong person.
Dude, we literally have like the same skin, but just different animals. How do you mess up?
Well, this guy was like right in my face. All right.
It's so hard to find a turtle skin.
I know. I was like thinking about that while I was driving up here. I was like, we need to get one for Kai. Wheat minions are quite good too because of the sack. Yeah, so the sack
What
of
would you?
sacks.
So, you know how you were complaining about my profile picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me taking 30 seconds to make.
Wheat minions are quite good too because it's sack. Yeah, so I heard that as well. And the thing about those. All right, sorry, I'm back. Um, so birch is good, but birch and minions are not worth it. I heard somewhere that stark was it spruce or dark oak was also really good, but I don't know if that's true anymore because of the but yeah, the large foraging sack is part. I think the foraging sack is um. I didn't pick it correctly. Yeah, I feel like this is the direction the Hypixel Skyblock is going towards is these sacks where basically you just have like a bunch of sacks on you and like everything that you're collecting or whatever goes directly into there. I'm gonna before I go back into it and start grinding wolves again, I do want to just drop off all these wolf teeth because yeah, I don't want my stuff to get filled up with just wolf teeth. Yeah, as you can see here, this chest was like literally like almost completely empty before I started grinding wolves, and look how many wolf teeth we have. It's crazy how much wolf teeth grinding wolves actually gives you. Quite crazy. Yeah. All right. But yeah, hem. I sure hope I'm saying that right. I'll feel so bad if I'm not. But thanks for all the suggestions. I really appreciate it. It gets me to think some more. Think more than I'm already. I need all the help that I can get, really. Okay. But yeah. Also, pointing on what you had said earlier, X, about the stream delay. Yeah, dude, trust me, bro. It is killing my bandwidth. What do you do with the money?
Trying to see if I can get some stuff for really cheap.
What do you mean?
Dragon boots. I want dragon boots. Like, all the strong pieces are cheap now. They're not expensive as they used to be.
Didn't we have a strong set?
No.
Well.
You
Okay,
have a
well,
really strong set now.
whatever you can, just put the money back so I can actually do my slayers.
I don't even deposit.
Alright,
Yeah.
oh wait, I still have one going on, so it's fine.
Put,
Yeah, Kai was right, by the way. Streaming is, like, so good for channel growth. Like, for new-time viewers, it's so beneficial. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. I remember you use it every time you bizarre flip. Use question mark? Use what were you talking about? Oh wait, I don't know why I just called him. There is no point in calling him. Alright, let's go ahead and get a private lobby again so we can go back to it. Okay, that's not private enough. Use it every time you flip. I really don't know what you're talking about. I feel bad. Man, like, I'm sure I sound really stupid whenever I stream, but it's like, literally, when you stream, there's like 100 things you have to worry about. You know, you have to worry about stream latency, delay, all sorts of stuff, and so it's like, my brain is not always on necessarily thinking about, what people are saying, and so like, when I like read something out, I'm just like, huh? But it could be like literally just like screaming at me in the face, and I wouldn't know. But yeah, all right. So I'm thinking that one thing that would be quite nice is if Hypixel added the ability to, oh gosh, they've added so many things, like legitimately there's been like so many additions to the game that like genuinely it's kind of hard to complain about the game anymore. A lot of people still do it because, you know, they do it for like the views or something for like an argument. But as for me, like legitimately, like everything that I thought was an issue with Skyblock, they literally just like went behind and just like added updates that fixed a lot of them. I feel like one of the biggest issues with Skyblock though was like island expansions. I feel like they should add island expansions because a lot of people are like me, right? So like I'm literally building Hogwarts, which is not I wouldn't say necessarily a small thing. But like for the most part though, like yeah, it's the islands are just too small. Like I mean, they're humongous, don't get me wrong, they're huge, but at the same time they're just too small. Like I don't know how else to put it, really. Another thing I was thinking is that like adding more teleport pads, because if you're like with me, I was thinking of doing like having an idea. Also, what are you doing with the multiple profiles? I don't know what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean. So yes and no. I've actually talked about this with a couple staff members, and profile boosting is like if you basically okay, so it's considered profile boosting if you have an island that is basically grinding out a bunch of like it's grinding out like a bunch of like items or whatever to, let's say, like upgrade your minion slots or craft new minions. That's profile boosting, and that is bannable. But if you're using a profile specifically to gain money to buy things, like, you know, having like a private what's it called, island, that is not profile boosting. But I can see how people get that confused, because it's definitely not something that has been made very clear by Hypixel. I feel like Hypixel could have done a much better job when it comes to explaining things. Profile boosting. No, not from what I've heard. Because, okay, so like if you go to my channel and if you go to like my Skyblock videos, I explain a bunch of stuff that'll probably clear things up. But what I use that profile for is basically like as like a YouTube profile, right? And that's the one that is gaining the most money out of all my profiles. And what I do on that profile is, well, what I did before I quit Skyblock is I basically like grinded that out. Like it was like an actual, like as if it was a main profile. And it's the same thing that like tons of YouTubers are doing. Like 30 Virus, he's doing the exact same thing with his solo profile. And then as for my, there's also another one that's full of diamond minions, I believe. That one was for a guild. We were basically just gonna decorate it, so literally it is strictly for just guild stuff, and all money that is made on that profile and all items that are made on that profile literally goes straight back into basically decorating the profile. Yeah, and then I don't use my last profile, like I don't even use it anymore. So what I'm doing is not bannable because I mean if what I was doing, like what I do right now with my profiles, they would have not allowed more, like, multiple profiles to be made if you couldn't do what I'm doing right now. Like, literally, I'm just using the profile as how it's supposed to be used. But yeah, no items come back into any sort of profile, and no money comes into any other profile. They all stay into their corresponding. Yeah, I literally just explained it. Like, no money is coming into this profile from other profiles, and no items or anything else. It's literally just all within this profile. Anyways, but yeah, what do you guys think are like some things that should be added to Hypixel, Skyblock? Like, what are some like more things that should be added? Hypixel's done so much for us, like in like, I wouldn't even say fixing, but just like adjusting Skyblock to basically fit the needs of all the player base. Actually, I'm gonna go to my island really quick. Oh yeah, it says I'm in combat. But I basically, if you decided, oh right, sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought. So I kind of want to kind of like show you guys some things that I was like thinking about working on. So we have like redstone and glowstone minions running, right? And we're getting these redstone blocks. Well, I had mentioned this earlier, but more profile minion slots. Yeah, I feel like more minion slots would be nice as well. But one issue with requesting for more minion slots is the fact that it, you know, correspondingly you would have to gain more and more like minion crafts, and with how difficult it is for a lot of minion crafts, it is literally just getting harder and harder as the day goes on. Using one profile. But yeah, so yeah, I don't feel like they're gonna add many more minion slots, but if they do, it'd be quite nice. It'd be quite convenient as well. One thing I was thinking they could add is like, so many of my ideas have been added, but I heard one thing that was like to expand upon the mosquito bow, because when they made the mosquito bow, they basically, it was like super good, and then they literally just like, it just got completely just destroyed from nerfs. And I heard somewhere that they were that like one request was to be able to like have like an armor set, and basically just like make mosquito like an entire like an armor set, weapon, bows, everything like that. And I feel like that'd be quite a good idea for a lot of things that are exist on themselves, like it's, oh goodness, I just lost my train of thought, sorry. I literally like just keep on like drifting my mind, and then I just talk a bunch of rubbish out of my mouth. Alright, let's just go ahead and put the rest of these in here, and then I think, how much more do I need? Okay, so I only need to kill 10 more bosses. I could do 9 more tier 3s, and then do like 1 tier 2, and then I'll be there. So we're almost done. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I've just been grinding. Oh wait, that's a new thing. We can change the, yeah, that's new. That's quite nice. I don't know if there's so many things where I'm like, I'm confused because they've added stuff, and like I just didn't know about it. Go to bones and drop off all those bones, because I don't need all those bones. Also, I kind of wanted to do a couple things like let's see here. Go to runes and then basically just like dump all these out. I kind of want to put another rune on my aspect of the dragons, because I don't know. I really like the blood runes, and I haven't had one on this sword for a while. No. Eddie, I suggest just leaving it alone. Like, it's no point in like expanding upon it. Like, I said my piece, and I don't really feel like I need to explain myself. I'm gonna leave the call. Alright. So, let's see here. Yeah, Eddie, honestly, like, I'm just not gonna really talk about all that much because it's something stupid. Like, not that the idea is stupid. Like, I understand where Hem is coming from. It's just that, like, I know that what I'm doing is fine. I know that what I'm doing is fine, and there's no point in explaining myself anymore. Alright. We have tons of these New Year cakes, and I know that there's a talisman where you can like store them, but I'm not collecting them. Alright. I'm gonna go to the hub. That's one thing I don't like though, is the fast travel. Like, I guess I just don't like typing all that often, especially not when I'm like doing something else, like if I'm busy doing something else. All right. How many more do I have to do? I don't remember. What are they doing with $15 million? Okay, so I need to do 9 more Slayers, and I'm gonna grab another 1,000 coins, so that way that makes it a perfect 60k. So I can do 6 more tier 3s. And yeah, alright. Wait, did I have one started? I'm completely losing my mind. There's so much going on. I'm getting DM'd by like 100 people right now. And then I'm also having to try to stream as well. Streaming is not easy. Like, genuinely, before I did YouTube, I never realized how hard YouTube is. Like, just even the basic things like making a YouTube video. Until I started doing it myself. And then I just noticed how, like, I guess, I wouldn't say it's like hard, but it's not easy either. And it's quite stressful. Yeah. So, all right. So, let's see here. One thing that I feel like would be quite nice to add in Skyblock is like more options when it comes to like armor and like ways to do things. Like, okay, put for example, Slayers. Slayers is a great example of basically the idea of like having it's a great example of having oh goodness, I keep losing my train of thought. It's a good example of having like to grind for one thing and getting certain items, but like you can grind for multiple things. Like you don't have to just grind wolves. You can grind spiders or zombies, and you know, like adjust accordingly. So, you know, that was like a great step on Hypixel's part, but I also feel that like you should be able to grind for more things, as well as like, oh gosh, it's hard to like really say anything about it, mainly because like I don't want to like spark an argument that necessarily like something like I'm wrong or I'm right or whatever. Because I mean, it's just an idea, like just me throwing out ideas. People tend to like take what I say and like multiply it by like 10,000, like kind of like put words in my mouth that I never said, but it's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna add them. Okay, let's see here. So we have to do 9 more wools, which should only take like, it shouldn't take too long, like half an hour I'd say. Half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. Hopefully it won't take too long, because I don't want to be spending the next 10 years of my life grinding wolves. I really do just want to be like over with it. Alright, let's go and place our radiant there. Alright. Let's see here. So one thing that I feel like could be quite cool to add in Skyblock is like puzzles. I know that dungeons is supposed to be like filled with that, but I haven't really stayed too up to date with dungeons. Like I haven't really taken my time to try to like go out of my way to kind of like see what's going on about it. I've just like heard people say things about it, and I've watched like 1 or 2 videos, but I don't want to basically like, I guess I just don't want to talk about something that I don't know very many answers about. That tends to be very dangerous, especially on YouTube. And yeah. One thing I'm thinking would be quite cool is adding like just like, I mean, it would be like prisons, right? But like an area where you can go to collect certain blocks or certain things, where it's just like a treasure hunt. That'd be quite cool to get, like, I don't know, like certain types of flowers or certain types of blocks that that would take like a long time crafting. So like, let's say like a bulk quantity of clay, and you could go like on a quest or whatever, or even like something like prisons, where you're able to basically like mine the items that you want. Although I don't know how Hypixel would implement that with also keeping it balanced, because although there's not like, I wouldn't say that there's a market for clay. I don't know. I've never looked it up, but as far as I know, there's no market for clay. So you could technically get away with like, I don't know, maybe mining it, like mining bulk quantities of it. I know that you can like fish for clay and then cook the clay and then dye the clay, but that's like a lot of work. Like that's like a lot of time spent for just to be able to build something, you know? But yeah. Any other ideas? I don't know, it could be like a brainstorming stream or something, I don't know. I don't know, I just like talking to people, like, that's part of the reason why I do streams rather than videos, is just because, like, have, like, a live audience to be able to interact with. So yeah, what do you guys think that this should be added, or anything else? That was just kind of things I've been, like, thinking about in, like, the background, but I wouldn't make a forums post about it because, like, it's not something that I would really be able to, most of those things I wouldn't deem like important. I'd just say that maybe they're like, would be smart to add, or could be like just cool additions to the game. But I wouldn't say that they're deemed like life or death when it comes to this game, because I don't feel like very many things are in this game. But yeah, brainstorm, chat, brainstorm. What are you guys thinking? What do you think should be added into the game? Or we could talk about like a new game added. I know that that's something that's been kind of running around the Hypixel community for a little bit, and it'd be kind of cool to evaluate based evaluate on that. Alright. Whew. Almost died that fight. I don't know what I did differently. I don't think I did anything differently, but alright. Boopity boopity boop. More skills. That would be quite cool. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. More skills. A benefit of like more skills is like more things to go for, because right now it just seems like the game is still limited. It's like you either grind in the end, you grind your skills, or you grind slayers, and that's like where most people's time gets spent, is, you know, of those three categories. So I feel like getting like an extra thing to grind for would be quite cool. Yeah. Be quite cool. Maybe even adding like skills for like certain mobs. It's like an Enderman skill where you have to kill Enderman to be able to grind that skill, but you also gain like extra damage or extra defense against them. I feel like that'd be quite a cool idea, and that could really be added to like dragon fights, where like if let's say you want to use like an armor set that does like a high amount of damage but gives you like no defense and you can't seem to like make it work or something like that. Yeah, it'd be quite a cool idea. Quite a cool like little thing to add. Yeah. Alright, I guess I can transition from like Skyblock updates to maybe even like a new game. So Hypixel basically like has been Simon, like the owner of Hypixel, has been talking about yeah, that's a good idea, Eddie. More islands and more places to explore. I feel like that would be quite cool. It's like I was mentioning earlier, like a treasure hunt. That'd be quite cool. Having like a treasure hunt where like there's like certain items that you can't normally get, but you can get via the treasure hunt. Just something for like people that don't want to grind. They just want action. You know, they want to do something now. And you know, they don't want too much repetition. Because I feel like Skyblock is just so heavily directed towards, you know, the grind, and so directed towards this and that, and it's just like, you know, I don't know if Hypixel will be able to stray away from that ideology, although it would be possible. Also, I'm gonna say this the last time, like, honestly, if you have the problem with, like, the way I'm doing something, you can just leave. Like, I'm not gonna get butthurt about it, but there's no point in, like, coming in trying to start drama when I'm just gonna ignore it. Like, you're kind of just wasting both of our times. You know, like, I don't want to make, like, people not feel welcome, but when people are just gonna want to come here and try to, like, start things, obviously I'm not gonna want to deal with that. Alright, we are on to some of the final bosses. I think I only have to slay, like, 6 more, I believe. Or 7. 6 or 7. But let's see here. Alright. More events as the ones the traveling zoom spec. Yeah, so I've also thought about that, but like with that you'd have to come up with like an extra thing and just like you'd have to come up with like a whole extra like update. Although the Jerry event was quite nice to be added, I feel like they could do more holidays like that. Like Ooh, maybe like an like a Independence Day or something like that, where it's just like you get like fireworks, because currently you can't get fireworks in the game. So that would be, I feel like that's quite a cool thing. Is like be able to get fireworks. So like, yeah. And then another thing I've thought about is like adding redstone stuff. Where it's just like, so like you can actually use dispensers. You can use that. And I understand that like it would be made so that way like you can't use them in farms, but just to be able to actually implement more redstone than than the very limited amount that we have right now would be quite cool. I'm already starting to lose my voice, and it's not a good sign, but I'm gonna suffer through it because I haven't even grinded that many wolves, man. I've only grounded like a dozen. What? Yeah. I was asked earlier about like making more what I'm planning on doing with like montages and stuff, and I plan on making a lot more montages than I have previously. I kind of want to like make it like a weekly thing, but I don't know about that. Anyone lose a wolf's tooth? No. I haven't even been over by the hub. Things will be laggy. Plus there's a redstone limit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can see where it could be an issue. It's just like an idea, because Hypixel's done so many things that people thought were impossible, and then just make it entirely possible, like just prove everyone wrong. You know, Hypixel's added so many things like that where it's just, you know, you can dream, and at least, you know, worst case scenario, they say that's not possible, and you just move on with your day. Something like fishing where you get random drops. Yeah, so they have a few things like that. I don't know if you mean like RNG based or like some good, some bad. Yeah. I feel like one thing they could do is like grinding. Gosh, they've implemented so many things from the game. I feel like adding more stuff for the Nether would be quite cool. And then like you had said, like adding more like random drop things. It's all stuff that like would be quite cool to see in the game. Just adding like more from what's already added. Because I know that for a while. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to use that potion. Oh shoot! No, I'm stuck. I don't want to be stuck. All right. There's a lot of good from the bad. Alright, this is a bad situation to be in. Okay, get me out of here. No, please. Holy cow, I don't know why I've had to use so many healing potions. And I don't even feel like I've even gotten that far in the pack. No, I haven't. Man, why am I struggling so much? What happened to me? What did I do wrong? No! No. I'm gonna have to use my last healing pot. Okay. I actually need to be able to freaking reach the... Okay, you know, I'm gonna go back in the water. Okay, I can't put down the orb yet. Holy smokes. What happened? It just seemed like things just went from like a 1 to 10 so quickly. I'm probably gonna not be able to complete this. Please. Oh. Holy smokes, that's the hardest wolf I've ever done. And I've done tier 4s. I've almost died like 5 times there. Alright, at least we're still alive. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that because I don't need that anymore. Fishing random drops. Yeah. Fishing was quite popular for a while, and I feel like that'd be quite cool to add again. I don't know, it kind of depends. I know a lot of people have said that, like, doing certain things, literally just, like, doing certain things will, like, promote a different, like, game type. Like, okay, so, an example is, like, Hypixel Skyblock isn't very much like Skyblock, but some people still, like, in the forums and whatever, feel that it should be kept as to feel like Skyblock as much as possible. Like reserve that feeling of Skyblock. And I feel like adding like more islands, like adding like more like regions, so, like another end or something like that. I feel like that would almost take away from the feeling of Skyblock, but I mean, feel free to argue at that point because everyone has their different opinions on it. I feel like it's great for Hypixel to add more things because, you know, even if this doesn't really resemble Skyblock, like, it's at least they added it, and there's like, at least people are still enjoying the game. Like, I feel like if people are enjoying the game, you're doing something right. You know, if you're getting a lot of, attention in that game, and you're getting a lot of this and a lot of that, I feel like, you know, you've obviously done something right. Yeah. Yep. Everyone plays Skyblock a little bit differently, and everyone goes at it a different approach, and so I feel like, you know, Hypixel is trying its, you know, the staff team and everyone, they're trying their best to make Skyblock feel like a game that everyone can play. But I just feel like it'll get better as time goes on. It's just that time has to pass, and people just need to give Skyblock time to be able to become, you know, a perfect game. Like, everyone's like shedding so much hate on. They're like I remember when they first released Skyblock and it was like causing a lot of lag. People were basically getting like mad at Skyblock because it was causing the server to lag, and they've, for the most part, I mean, yeah, I'd say for the most part, they've fixed a lot of those network issues, and it doesn't lag nearly as bad. But, you know, a lot of people thought that when Hypixel had released Skyblock, it was going to be like the end of Hypixel, like, it's never going back type thing, where I feel like Hypixel is doing just fine. Yeah, just my opinion on it, I guess. Yeah. Oh goodness, where's the boss? I can't even find the boss. These pups are like literally just obscuring my vision entirely. Like, I can't even find the boss half the time. Or they're like pushing me away from him so I can't reach him. I might die here. I don't know what I did differently, but it just feels like these last couple that I've tried to kill. Oh, there we go. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Let's go and start another one. Alright, 400. So we only need to do 4 more. We're so close to being done. Yeah, overall, Skyblock's a good game. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's still fun to play if you play it right, you know, if you do what you want to do rather than doing what everyone thinks you have to do. Like, for a while, like, I did not have fun on Hypixel Skyblock because, like, I just felt like I wasn't doing anything right. And, I mean, look at me now, like, I'm doing pretty fine. I wouldn't say I'm doing great, but I'm doing fine in the game. Yeah. I actually have a question for you guys. So, what do you guys think about, like, if I were to upload this as a video, but keep it unlisted and then put it in a folder? So that way, like, you could still go back and, like, watch streams, like, later. And you don't have to, like, watch them immediately, right? But at the same time, it won't spam, like, people's feeds, and it won't spam this and won't spam that. So basically stay out of the way, but people who want to go watch the streams can. What do you guys think about that? It's something Technoblade has done, and I thought that was a really cool idea, but I don't know about applying it myself. I'm still kind of iffy about it. I mean, it's a great idea, but it's just, I don't know if I'd want to do it. So what do you guys think I should do? Because I do want to leave my streams like up. I've had to delete so many streams that have taken like a lot of time to make because I just didn't want them like cluttering my I didn't want them cluttering my YouTube videos like amount whatever, and also people would try to like watch like a montage or whatever and they could just get spammed by the streams. I think for the most part, everyone watching now is kind of dead. I think they all had to like go do something or something like that, which I understand. Streams are hard to watch and stay through the entire way because I'll admit it, they're kind of boring. I'm not able to do the post production, but also keep in mind that I've done very few amount of streams, so I'm still learning. Alright, hopefully Hypixel didn't do its math wrong again. Alright, I'm getting beat up. Alright. Oh, that's the boss. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Let's go. Let's go, huh? Let's go. What was I doing differently? I don't understand. Like, I'm kind of like almost struggling to kill the bosses now. Whereas before I was not having this issue. Alright, we got it at half health, so now it's gonna call on these stupid pup things. Oh, this guy's gonna help me. I'm just getting beat up by these pups to do like 0 damage, but they're still kind of annoying. Alright, I'm gonna say thank you. Alright. Let's get out of here before I just get beat up. I'm absolutely pelted by wolves. Alright. So after this, I'm gonna have to grab another little bit of money. But I'm so close to the next wolf level. Like, literally, I just kind of got into, like, talking about Skyblock, and next thing I know, it's like, I'm almost done. It's insane. How many wolves have I done? I've at least done, like, 2 dozen? I don't know. Alright. So, it's probably going to take like 3 or 4 streams to do Wolf level 7. Or, Wolf level 6, I mean. That's even if I do it. I don't know if I will, like, do it on stream. I might just do it off camera. Or I could just get like a bunch of people that'll just like spend like an hour just like helping me grind for it. Because it would take forever to get the next level just by doing tier 3s solely tier 3s. And yeah, YouTube is not very happy with me right now because basically this stream I had the bitrate higher than higher than it was like what was suggested, and now YouTube's not very happy with me because I went against what they had suggested. But it's like, I don't want a lot of stream delay. I want to be able to reply to you guys as soon as I can, like almost instantly. Which, although it's impossible, like, I just want to try at least. Yeah. Holy cow, I'm losing my voice like so bad right now. Alright. Okay, we are almost there, and then I literally only have to do 2 more and then I'm done. Actually, yeah, I have to do 3. Technically 3. Although, I wonder if... Okay, after this one, I'm gonna do a couple things, like... Kind of, like, double check some stuff, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Okay, my bandwidth is just getting destroyed by this. Like, legitimately... Like, my bandwidth is just getting wrecked by the stream because I have such high latency, basically just like less time and also higher resolution. But like, oh, I'm dying right now. All right, no, get me out of here. Okay. One thing that'd be quite nice is having like a oh my gosh, what are they called? The golem sword. Having a golem sword. Because literally, like, if I'm just getting, like, surrounded by a bunch of, like, random stray wolves, I can literally just freaking, like, annihilate them. You see, my hitbox is getting obstructed by those baby wolves. Like, literally, I just can't see the Packmaster. Okay, let's place another orb before I die. Oh no. Run away just a little bit. I need to heal. Spend just a little bit of time healing here. Where's the Packmaster? I can't find it half the time. Like, that's part of my issue. Because I legitimately just can't find the damn thing. I feel like I'm doing this completely wrong. I got a spirit rune. Huh. I don't think I've ever actually gotten one of those. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna... Good grief! Alright. Let's do... Okay, so we need to do 2 more. But as I had promised, I'm gonna go check something out real quick. Oh, come on. I'm not even in combat anymore. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna check something really quick. I have so many wolf teeth and so many bones on me. Hold on, let me just at least take care of the bones a little bit. It's just cluttering my inventory. Alright, let's see here. So, I want to know how much XP getting a tier 1 gives you. How long has the stream been? I'm curious now because I don't know. Okay, so it's almost been 2 hours. That's insane. The fact that I've been here for 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like it. It does not feel like it whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to pull out another 20k. Alright. And let's see here. Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and store these wolf teeth because there's just so many. Like, literally, oh man, that's quite annoying actually. Lily pad there. Yeah, I'm getting more than I know what to do with, but there we go. Like, look how many wolf teeth this is. This is insane. Almost an entire double chest just full of wolf teeth. Like, that's it. Okay. Let's go and get some bones. More bones here. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, my runes. I gotta take care of these runes here. I think part of me getting like so many runes is literally just from me like when I'm like bombarded by a bunch of wolves and then just one of them is a runic. Because I'm pretty sure I one-tap runic wolves, so yeah, that's a thing. Alright. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's go and go to a hub again and let's finish this. 2 hours later and I'm finally getting close to being able to finish it. Alright, right click for small hub. I completely forgot how to freaking get a small hub. Okay, hopefully none of these guys are doing wolves because that'd be quite awkward if they are. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, hopefully there's no one grinding. It doesn't look like there's anyone grinding wolves here. An old strategy of mine was to literally like ride around on a horse and do this, but I'm not so certain if that's really a good strat. Now that I'm like thinking about it more. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a very good strat. It could be, I don't know. Who knows? Alright. Gonna go and finish grinding out these guys. Forgot how many. I feel like I only have to do 2 more, right? Or do I have to do 3? 2. It's just 2. Getting ahead of myself here. I do want to get vampirism and lifesteal on my sword, but it literally would cost like 100 something levels, like more than 100 levels to get that, which is just insane. I would try to pick up XP as I go, but I don't feel like it's necessarily enough. Alright, we're at 70 out of 114, so we're gonna get there soon. Hello, Night Slime. How you doing today in this nice, beautiful day? Alright, this is... yeah, we're almost done. I'm doing good. How are you? Or I just asked. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've just been grinding wolves for the last 2 hours and just talking my head off. Like, I don't know how life can get much better than that, really. You know what I'm saying? Things could go on much worse. My throat is dying, but other than that, I don't feel like there's. Yeah, just been grinding wolves for a while. Like a while. I'm talking about Skyblock. Yeah. One thing I've noticed about like Skyblock or just in Hypixel in general is the fact that like the player count goes up dramatically every time Skyblock is updated, and you can't tell me that's a coincidence. You can't tell me that. Like, legitimately, that'd be one hell of a coincidence. So I feel like Skyblock is like quite a good thing for Hypixel, just the network in general, and just the server. It's doing Hypixel right. And all the hard work that Hypixel's been putting into all the hard work Simon's been putting into Hypixel as well. It's quite nice. All right, one more. Well, actually, I mean, I basically only have to do one more. Like, literally, I just have this one, and then I have to do like a tier 1 or something, or tier 2 or something like that. So yeah, yeah. Alright. Man, I wonder if I'm going to be able to get wolf level 6 before 2-hour mark. I'm really hoping I can. Because then it would have just only been 2 hours grinding. Like, that's not too bad, right? I feel like I definitely could have done much better. But yeah. Boop. I'm gonna be like done with wolves for a while. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sit down like this again anytime soon. I'm just so sick of wolves already. Like, I'm just tired of killing them, man. I'm just killing innocent puppies I've never taken a second to think. I just started shooting them in the faces. Like, what's wrong with me? No, I would like to rephrase that. What's wrong with Hypixel for even making this an idea? There's like so many mobs and they're just like, you know what? Yeah, let's just have people shoot puppies. I feel like that's a great idea. Who thought of that? Wasn't it? It was either Doctor or Minicloon, I'm pretty sure, who came out with Slayers. I'm pretty sure it was Minicloon. And yeah, alright. One thing that would be quite cool is if they added like another like just bow that they plan to keep like long term. Because that was one thing that like there's always been an issue with Hypixel Skyblock, is there's never been like a bow that has been like just really good, like, you know, just having that like classification as really good without being nerfed into the ground. The mosquito bow is an example, although I'm pretty sure people still use the mosquito bow because it is better than the runins technically, but it's just not really worth your time going for. I mean, if you had all freaking like this summer would be, I guess, a good time to go for it, but yeah. All right. This is the last one. Well, no, second to last. I keep on forgetting that there's that extra like, I think it's like 10, 13 experience they have to get. But I can't mess up now. There's no way I just went through like all this stress just to mess up and fall apart now. So I need to make sure that I keep my eye on the prize here and just keep going for that. Oh! No. I mistook. I had the prize for health. My health is just disappeared. It was gone. Alright. There we go. Jumping back in. He is at 200k. He is at 130, 120. He's dead. I'm so winning this. Let's go and place another. It's running close. There we go. Nice. And the very last one that I could have gotten a hamster wheel on, I did get a hamster wheel. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take a second to breathe here. And call Maddox. Alright, let's see what's going on, man. 15 XP. So I believe, yeah, I could just do that, and he's literally just a 2-tap. Alright, and it's only 600 XP, so like legitimately 46 kills, which is nothing. Literally, I'll be there in no time. So I've basically already gotten wolf level 5. Let's get it, boys. And I believe that I'll be able to end this stream near or on the 2-hour mark. So that's quite nice. Kind of a nice little thing, isn't it? And I don't even need anything to kill this last boss. Like, legitimately, I can just, like, kill with my eyes closed. Yeah, I'll literally 2-tap it. Oh, I feel like one thing that would be quite cool is if they added it so that way the cooldown on bows, like the time that it takes to draw your bow, is a little less. But here we go. Alright. I'm so happy! Finally! I'm finally Wolf level 5, like I'm making progress in this game. And 1. Oh, I missed 2. There we go. That's it! That was it. Oh wait, I got a hamster wheel this one too. Alright, let's go and call Maddox up. And Wolf level 5. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, what did I gain from it? Rewards. I don't feel like I actually... You get the permanent plus 1% crit damage. And then obviously you can get the red claw artifact. But I'm done. Yes. Finally. That took forever. It felt like it just took an eternity, but we're finally done with that. And let's go and check up. Oh, I keep on like clicking the actual sign because before I didn't have to worry about clicking it. All right, let's go and see what we made off of this and kind of evaluate everything that we got from it, and then we can go and call it a day and end the stream. All right. So, first things first, we got literally so many wolf teeth. Like, I don't even know how much this is. Like, how much this would even be worth money-wise. I'm not going to sell it because I do want to make the mana flux. Which, yeah. I want to make the mana flux. And now I can actually see the crafting recipe for the mana flux. I just have to call up Maddox, I believe. Yeah, okay. So let's just first off sell this. Sell these hamster wheels. So 300k. So I'm pretty sure I just made all my money back on all that spent. So that is that done. And then let's see here. Oh, right. We gotta go to Maddox just so we can check and see the what's it called? The crafting recipe for the mana flux. I already know what it is, but I just want to double check. And yeah, all right, so you can make the full set of the pack, which is literally just this. You can also get the pooch sword. Man, I wish that you could get the pooch sword earlier than this, because that's kind of a late thing. But the mana flux is what we're here to care about, and that's literally 4 enchanted lapis blocks. And wait, that's only 32? Yeah, that's 32 enchanted gold teeth. Or gold teeth. Can't speak. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Alright, thanks for everyone or anyone that stuck through the entire stream. I really appreciate it, like, genuinely. It's my first stream in a while, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a stream. And hopefully I wasn't too bad of a host. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream and just sticking through me, and you know, just staying, I guess, chilling with me. Alright, I kind of want to just like let this hang out for another minute just so I can like end it on the 2-hour mark, but I don't feel like that's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna end the stream here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. I need all the help I can get, especially now that school's done and it's quarantine. So yeah, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.